Hello, good evening. All right, gonna read you an email from Rosanna. I get up at 3 a.m. every day to start cleaning and exercising. I hate it. I am so desperate to stop, but I just can't find the way to. You state in your videos how much OCD played a huge part in your illness. Please, if you have any tips on how to force yourself to take that first step to breaking this, I would be grateful. Rosanna. Yeah, I used to be very similar, and my day used to be full of something. The moment I woke up, it was just something. I was either cleaning or I was exercising, or I was moving, I was walking, and it's awful. It's like, what is the point in life? It was such a cage. I had no freedom. Couldn't do what I wanted at all. And it took me a very long time to get to the point where I stopped doing that. And I really did just stop doing it. And I think that one of the hardest things about that was how easy it was to just actually stop. And I know that sounds really strange, but it was like if I stopped doing all of that stuff, I'd just be like everybody else. And the fact that it was so easy, really, to stop, and that I really wanted to stop, kind of made me more like everybody else. And because I had this, with my eating disorder, there's definitely a bit of superiority complex in there as well. Like, I could do so much more than everybody else, and I wasn't like everybody else. And that was one of the hardest things for me. As to how did I just stop? Do I have any tips? I really don't, other than you've just got to make your mind up that it's done, it's over. And there's no option for you to do that anymore. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning and you are not cleaning, you're not exercising, you're going to get up and you're going to eat a huge fucking glorious breakfast. And then you're going to sit on the couch and you're going to watch Netflix or something. And you're going to eat all day. And if you even leave a tiny gap in the door as an option of, I might get up and do my normal routine, you won't be able to do it. That door to getting up and doing that normal routine has to be so tightly locked and closed, because it's human nature when we're scared of something's difficult, it's human nature to take the easiest path of least resistance. And so if the door to doing what is easier, which is obeying your eating disorder and giving into all the OCD stuff, is open, you're going to do it. You have to take that out as an option. And when you take that out as an option, you will work out how to cope with changing, because you have to. But if it's always in there as a sliver of an option not to change, then you won't, and you'll never work out how to cope with doing it. So I guess my tip is that you don't need any tips. You absolutely can do it. You just have to make that decision and stick to it. Stubbornness, determination, all things that people with eating disorders are fantastic at and have really good ability to be stubborn. And if you're anything like me, once you've made a decision, that's it. It's as good as done. So that's more the mindset, like it's as good as done. All that OCD stuff is over right now. Not later, not tomorrow, right now. It's over. It's done. And you'll work out how to live without that. And if you allow yourself, you'll work out how to enjoy not doing all of that stuff. Because guess what? Life is a lot more enjoyable when you're not a slave to eating disorder OCD.